book, Mask of Benevolence, writer who, Harlan Lane, shows problem society today. Also, reason I want to learn ASL. Big disconnect between deaf, hearing community. However, I know see how big disconnect was until now. Before I saw disconnect, I thought problem about only communicating conversation. Now I see disconnect much greater. Main evidence I see: psychological disconnect, educational disconnect, social disconnect. So strong evidence of psychological disconnect in part two. Part two about representation of deaf people. Important part was audits, hearing, psychology, deaf. Deaf people seen mentally bad, sent to psychiatric facility. Woman named Maddie Hodge lived in psychiatric facility 57 years. Man named Alberto Valdez placed in facility most his life. Who sent them there? The government, the hearing government. Maddie Alberto, quickly seen as disturbed, happens in schools all the time in the past. Hearing teachers don't relate to students and don't understand. To understand deaf and figure out what they need, research needs to be done. Deaf researchers needed. Why? How you study people without people involved in working to study. With that, education is important. In sink or swim method, bilingual people can swim and lose native language and culture. People that sink hold native language, but don't fit the mainstream world and have limited achievements. Living in U.S., you learn through history. We make machines help do things we can't do alone. Planes, scuba machines, night goggles, cochlear implants. We make machines help, but shouldn't it be our choice whether or not we want help? Why should deaf people be pressured to hear? Socially, there's a big disconnect between hearing and deaf. This makes problems within the small deaf community. Deaf people are given hearing education and they're seen as a problem. Kids like Jean, Sammy, their parents don't accept their deafness. Sammy felt like he's in a bubble. You live in the world, but you feel alone. Everyone's around you, but no one's with you. You feel like a misfit. Here, deaf kids are placed in hearing schools every day. They feel lonely. Cochlear implant is bad because why? Instead of accepting one's deafness, hearing community rejects it until now, hearing brought power over deaf world. Not right. Social disconnect, psychiatric disconnect, educational disconnect. Strong. Why? We don't share power with deaf community. The world should be shared. Our job, the hearing community's job, to close the gap between deaf community, hearing community. Why? We currently have the power. It's my hope that one day the mask of benevolence be removed in society's face, not be tolerance, but acceptance. That's funny too. Book, Mask of Benevolence,